My friends, it is a absolutely stunning, beautiful day out today. Zero wind. There's been rain for the past few days and I've been dying to fly this little guy. That's right, the build is finished. My first FPV quad is, well, it's ready to fly. And today's the first test flight. Hey, buddy! Oh, so ready! Okay, so this is Michael. Michael is my cousin. He's my cousin by marriage, but such an amazing dude right here. And look, you have way more.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of junk, and there's more in the front. Well, yeah,
I didn't realize this was the thing that you were so into.
2, 3.
Oh my goodness.
4 drones.
I'm gonna show you mine.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Dude.
What do you think? How'd I do?
Yeah, it's beautiful. These are looking solid.
Yeah, dude.
It's nicely spaced and organized. Your wires look pretty, running down the arms.
Like if you had to give it a 1 out of 10, 10 being really good job.
Well, I don't know what a 10 is, but it's a 9 or a 10.
Okay.
Sure, yeah. This is like a racing setup antenna.
Really?
Because you're gonna get better signal if it's up here with these guys.
Okay.
But it's gonna break off all the time. So this is like if you're racing and you're crashing all the time, this is really nice.
Oh, okay, good.
If you're in like close quarters, but if you want to go really far off, you might start losing signal with that short one. Dude, it's sick.
Yeah. As we're tuning, my man came and says, you guys aren't allowed to fly here. Bummer, dude. See, this is gonna be the thing. We need like one of those hobby fields. Or the airfield.
Kinda. I feel like pay for insurance.
Or an actual, like, remote location where nobody knows. I think we found a school location. This big open field right here. It's wide open, no trees, nothing. So I'm pretty confident that the first, oh, you got a gate?
Just for something to hit.
Oh, you got an actual gate. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key a little bit like,
Is your heart beating?
I'm a little nervous,
Dude,
like honestly.
Yeah, I still get nervous.
Okay, we're gonna take our stuff over here. We could do that. Oh, we're so there, dude. Okay, so all I gotta do now is put the props on. Michael, do you think I'm ready?
No.
I feel like I'm ready.
He's ready.
I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. We're doing this. I've flown in a simulator. Wait, is that right? That's not right, is it?
So right, dude.
Is it right?
It's so right. It just feels right.
Okay. I've flown in the simulator for over 45 hours.
Which is not nerdy.
Is it not? How long have you flown in a simulator?
Probably longer, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. My guy was like, yo, you're really good for never having flown these before.
Yeah, that's a good thing to have him say. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So you're feeling like really confident because you're good in the sim, so real life will be the same.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make you guys proud real quick. Okay, I think we're there, dude.
Get the best batteries ever.
How do you get ready to fly? How does that work for you?
You put your goggles on your head. Don't put them on your eyeballs yet.
Huh. And I also want to have an SD card in here.
You got your video connection all set up? You good? It works?
It has worked, but there's nothing yet because it's not on. Right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as you're on the right channel and stuff, you're good. Yeah, just plug in your battery, just set it on your box. This box would be a good takeoff platform. Yeah, looks good. Yep. Do it, plug it in. You scared?
No.
No?
Not really.
We're gonna set this far away from us in case it explodes.
That's probably a good idea.
Here we go. Okay.
Uh-huh.
In real life, it's nice to give it a little bit of, like a little blip to get up in the air. Like if you do a real slow, gradual throttle increase,
yes,
it might just like roll over and land up in the grass.
Are you ready?
I'll have a sense of when your battery's gonna die.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Wait. filming your face as close as possible. Yeah,
Really?
he looks
You
ready.
just introduced lots of static.
Game face, game face. Okay, so arm it. Yeah, you're good. Just do your thing. Oh, wow. Don't go too far away. He literally has not hit anyone yet. No one has died. This is absurd. This is the best first flight ever.
Dude,
Does it feel anything like the sim?
this is awesome!
You're doing it, man! You totally got good stick control. You don't go high in the corners. Don't get too crazy too fast. Especially not when you're flying towards us. Careful, careful. Okay, turn it off. It's not off, it's not off.
Oh, okay.
Let's see the damage. There's shrapnel everywhere. It's in pieces.
Is it good?
How many motors did you have when you started?
Oh, still 4. She's still good, yeah?
High five?
Dude! Ah!
Worst high five
I
ever.
flew it for the first time ever, and I technically didn't crash it. I was intending
totally
to go
did.
down.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, you were trying to land. Oh.
Yeah, because I want to put the GoPro on.
Oh.
Like if I'm flying like that, I want to put the GoPro on.
Yeah, well, I want to chase that buzzard. He's too far gone.
Really? So
I'm gonna chase him.
So my curiosity is like, it does get kind of like staticky.
Yeah, it's because you got that tiny little short thing on there. Let's switch you out. And then just drop the last
I just
2 feet.
blew that FPV drone like a boss did.
Like a boss!
The biggest difference, okay, between the simulator, I feel, and like flying for real has to be the goggles, right? And you fly a lot more careful because like it's different. In the simulator you can just hit a button and you reset, but in real life if you drop the quad and you know you could actually damage it and then you have to repair it. And I think the biggest difference is that you really have to fly a lot more carefully. And I don't know, that was so exciting, dude. I'm so pumped that this is actually turning into like I had doubts, honestly, that like I spent enough time in the simulator, or did I build this thing right, or did I pick the right parts, or you know, whatever. But I actually we did it. I've flown it, and I think now we're gonna fly it again for a while until we have no more batteries. Okay, like, I would be lying through my teeth right now if I didn't say that I was absolutely 1,100 bajillion% stoked out of my mind. I literally, and he just said, Michael just said, dude, you flew amazing for your first actual flight. And It's so much like being a bird, dude. It's the closest you'll ever come to feeling like a bird. Okay, so I would say my first flight was uber successful. Like, come on, give me a round of applause in the chat. I can't describe the feeling of actually building a quad like this and then going out and flying it. It was such an amazing experience, and I'd say, like, I'm fully in love. I'm fully in love with the whole FPV experience, and I can't wait to do more with it. Now, there were a couple of mistakes that I made, like we flew relatively close to a giant cell phone tower, which we didn't even realize until we were in the air and seeing static through our VTX. And a lot of the times I noticed during the footage, and my buddy who helped me build this, Alex, big shout out, he saw in the footage that I was constantly looking down, and that will mess up it'll mess up the transmission signal. So it makes it harder for me to actually get a good, solid, strong signal to my goggles. But overall, I think it was amazing. It was like one of the coolest things that I've done in quite a while, and I'm really, really happy with the build. And we'll go over more on like the exact components that I used for this build, and I'm gonna do a lot more FPV stuff. And I guess for now it's just practice, get better, or as good as I am in the simulator in real life. I think it's fair to say that I might be pretty good at this. Who knows? Maybe eventually Gilly is gonna start FPV racing. That's all I've got for you on this one. Keep your mind in a positive place, because what you think about, you bring about. I'll leave you with a little bit more GoPro footage from this guy.